And it's not stopping. I keep waiting for it to cool down with the milk. There's no end.
Welcome to Interview Ignited, the show where we learn about business owners in our community while feeding them spicy chocolate. Let's get started.
Did you make these?
Yeah.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Tastes almost like hot chocolate, like like you'd drink. That's good. It's warm.
You want more?
No, it says warm.
I was like, already?
No.
Camp Bow Wow is a well-known franchise across the United States. What made you decide to open one in Hutto, Texas?
We looked everywhere in different cities because I have like a 7-city area, and the friendliest city for business was Hutto in Williamson County. They were all just so welcoming and easy to work with and reasonable to find a place to rent. And so we chose Hutto just based on what a great city, and we live real close.
It's close to home.
And it was just such a friendly business atmosphere.
Christina, what led you to want to work at Camp Bow Wow?
Roxanne Hill. I've known Roxanne, 18, 19 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it just was a good opportunity at the right time. So I started off as her assistant, and I stayed. And here we are, almost 3 years later.
Yeah.
Started 3 years.
Yeah, never had a fight. Agree on everything.
The employees love it when we fight.
Yeah, they call us the parents. The parents are fighting again.
What requirements do the dogs have to meet to be able to stay during the day?
We're open play, so the dogs get to play all day together based on size and temperament. So they have to have distemper, rabies, and bordetella, those vaccinations. We do an interview with them to introduce them to other dogs that are at camp one at a time. So we have to make sure that they're comfortable with other dogs. And that's really...
They have to be spayed and neutered. Or neutered. That's like the number one.
Yeah, by 6 months. Unless they're just coming for grooming, we like them to be spayed or neutered by 6 months, because that sets the whole yard off if there's somebody emitting hormones. So that's another requirement. I'm gonna let you go first. Okay, same time.
Thanks.
Should we do a toast?
Sure.
A little chocolate toast.
Ding, ding. Okay. Half, remember.
I am so fearful of this piece of chocolate, I can't tell you.
Eat it quick.
Quick, like half a sweat. So it won't burn all the way down. It's already my mouth is already on fire. No lie. I'm not going to be able to talk. Do I have to eat the whole thing?
No, you do not.
Okay.
You're good. Cheers.
Dogs come in all sizes. How do you separate them out, and how many can you keep in each group?
I just forgot all the numbers.
We can keep 25 per group in each play yard, which has a counselor in it specifically for that yard.
Yes.
And we do it by weight and temperament. So 10 pounds and under are teacups, 10 pounds to 35 pounds are our smalls, 35 to 50 or so are our mediums, and then above 50 are our larges. We can accommodate Great Danes and
Great Pyrenees. To little itty bitty teacups.
I bet we had a Yorkie in there yesterday that didn't weigh 2.5 pounds. And we've got Great Danes and Great Pyrenees. And our biggest dog that we ever had, we had a couple really great Great Danes that were huge, like horses, small horses. And but the Mastiff was the biggest one we've ever had. Man, that dog was ginormous, and he was great.
Huge.
As long as they play well with others, we try to keep them combined by size.
But in all of camp, we can have up to 125 dogs at one time. Did I answer the question?
I can't talk anymore.
I think my eyes are weeping. I think they're sweating.
What are some things pet owners can do to make themselves feel more comfortable about leaving their dog with you?
We have an app.
The Camper Cam app. So you can download the app and you can actually watch your dog play all day in the yard and have complete visibility. We have
and it can go on Google Play or iPhone.
Right.
But it can also be seen on your computer.
Right. And we have dog's eye vision, so you can see down where they are, and then you can have overhead vision and see the outside too, where they're playing outside.
It's very addictive.
It's very addictive.
People don't believe us, but it really is.
You want to watch your dog all day, and it's like, oh my goodness, look at he's playing.
Yeah. Super cute.
Not all dogs are very social. What do you do when a dog becomes aggressive towards other dogs or people?
They're just not a good camper. There's plenty of other great places around town that they can stay. And we refer, there's a couple places that we really love. Dog Joy is one of our favorites, Vista Vet and Crate Escape. Those are places that have great outdoor yards that let the dogs play independently for daycare. And Dog Joy actually has a large yard where they take them out in smaller groups, unlike our groups that are larger.
We really like to work with other companies or other competitors because we're all in this together. And so we really have developed a relationship with them, wouldn't you say? And to work together, swap customers, share customers. So I feel like we've really done a good job with that. Mm-hmm. Your eyes are all red.
Oh, yeah, I'm on fire. Oh, shoot, we have to eat another one. Okay. I'm so scared right now.
Oh, it always tastes good in the beginning. Oh, my God.
It's so hot.
I was like, it tastes fine in the beginning.
Until it chokes me up. I tell you, it's not as shocking as the last jump. Of course, I say that now. This tastes like you cut up a pepper and put it in the chocolate and dipped the chocolate in it and everything. Didn't cook it, mush it up, and just molded it and brought it in, because I feel like I've just eaten a hot pepper, which I've never done in my life.
Really?
I've never just eaten a hot pepper. Are you kidding?
Dealing with puppies and elderly dogs can sometimes be difficult. Do you have any age restrictions on any of your services? Why or why not?
So, a puppy isn't fully vaccinated really until they're 4 months. There's the series, like the rabies series and the distemper series. And so we really don't want a puppy at camp until they're 4 months old.
And they've gotten all their puppy the whole series puppies vaccinations.
Now we have a lot of senior dogs, and as long as they have complete mobility and can move around camp and go out to the yards and back to their cabin, we really don't have any older age restrictions. My tongue is swelling.
If there's a dog, a puppy, or a senior, then this is like distracting me. Sorry. Then we usually are like, oh, they need extra breaks. If they need, we recognize that. Because they'll get tired.
All day play.
Yeah, since we're all day play.
Your dog's got to be down with all day playing.
Yeah. Yeah. So
7 to 7, yeah.
we understand that.
Obviously, daycare is a big part of your business, but overnight stays are something you offer as well. What should someone expect for their dog to experience if they stay overnight?
We get seriously attached to our customers. So we love those dogs. They're going to get a lot of attention in the yard and from our staff. That's our number one compliment on social media, is how loving we are and how much we love their dogs. But your dogs, if they come to us, are going to play all day. They're going to go up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But other than that, they'll be in the yard. And what a lot of people are not, they're a little surprised is how tired their dog is when they come home.
Yeah.
So we try to give the boarding dogs a little bit more time in their cabins. But that's the big thing, is that they're sleepy because they play all day. And really, typically at home, a dog doesn't play all day. Right? They're lounging on the couch and
Sleeping
whatever,
for a few hours here and there.
So
What is the longest amount of time you will keep a dog? And do you see a change in their behavior when their owners are away for an extended period of time?
I think the longest we've had is 3 weeks.
your eyes are watering. It's like they're turning red. I mean, it's like we're having this like volcanic moment in my mouth. I'm like, oh,
I know.
I feel like I just ate lava. Did I just eat lava? I mean, my mouth is like lava.
I can feel the tears coming down.
I'm trying to cool my mouth off. I mean, he gave me, I think I need ice.
We actually, a few service members that are like from Colleen and Belton, they have called to see if they can keep their dog with us for a long amount of time. My ears, my eyes
while they're deployed.
While they're
So,
deployed.
Of course, we're going to accommodate that, because what makes us different than a lot of places where you keep your dog is we don't have kennels, we have cabins, and they're large. They're 4x6, or for larger dogs, they're 6x8, and we have luxury suites. So they're roomy, and the dog gets a cot and a bed, and they get to be with a counselor in the yard all day long.
Yeah.
And then they can sign up for snuggle time or whatever, but we can accommodate for as long as somebody needs. And so
How long is the longest one?
I think the longest one we had was almost 30 days, but the dog, and owners will say, should I send somebody in to say hi and play with them? No.
Yeah.
We ask you, if you're going to board for a long time, that you bring that dog to daycare for at least 5 times. So what you're telling that dog is that I come back. Every time I drop you off, I come back. And then when you're gone, dogs don't have little, watches where they're going, hey, where's mom? She's been gone a long time. Their day gets into a routine, and so we can keep them for a long time.
They're doing well so far. Let's see if they can complete the next 2 rounds after a word from our sponsor.
Scott and Stacy here for Kangaroo.
Roofers are the kids that built tree houses growing up.
The ones who would insist on watching the game from the very top row.
There's just something about scrambling up top and taking in the view.
You should only let professionals climb onto your roof.
But take it from us, this time of year, the view from up here is pretty spectacular.
Climb to the top of the bleacher sometimes and tell us we're wrong. Look, we can see your house from here.
Yeah, you should maybe call us.
Kangaroo, we hop to it.
Online at kangaroofaustin.com.
I don't know why I need to smell it. Like
The smelling that just smells like
it
chocolate.
just smells like chocolate.
I'm so afraid.
Oh yeah.
I will tell you, this one does not have that was wrong. That would have been a lie. This one has a kick. This is kicking.
I was gonna say, what are you? I'm sorry. What are you talking
The last
about?
one kind of it segued into it. This one is like I just ate a torch. And it came on all of a sudden.
I think we're gonna have to get in the pool later.
Pool
Yeah.
later. Sure. With ice cubes in it.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have a favorite dog breed? And what makes that breed so special to you?
We've had 3 labs, maybe 4. I can't think right now. Oh my gosh. And we just love him because we had him when all of our kids were really little. But our oldest one is 10.
I'm dying right now. I am dying.
My eyes! Look at my eyes! Look at my eyes!
I need to. Where's the fire department? As the owner of Camp Bow Wow, I am reluctant to say what my favorite breed is. But right now I have a dog that I thought I would never have, a Chihuahua. And I love her. She's the sweetest dog. And Bailey, my boxador, who's mostly pity. I love her.
My ears hurt.
Yeah.
I think for my next dog, I'm gonna get a little one.
Like what? You've had a Chihuahua before.
Yeah, it was not nice.
No, my Chihuahua is sweet, Molly. I've had most of the dogs I have are mixes, but I had a Lhasa Apso that was really sweet. I guess I don't have a favorite breed. I love any dog that I have.
You had that mean one.
No, I have a mean cat. I have a feral cat that's very mean. Yeah. Maxine, she's terrible. She stays in the house, which she doesn't prefer.
A French
dog
bulldog.
that I have is mean. I had the poodle.
The poodle.
God,
It was awful.
The poodle didn't
Oh
go
my
on
God.
with anybody.
You once posted a question about what someone's dog would text them. With that in mind, if your dog could text, what would they text you right now?
Woman, are you kidding me? Woman, are you kidding me?
I think what my dog would text me right now is, don't be such a wuss. I'll eat anything. That's what Bailey would say. She got into the Gatorade the other day and ate Gatorade. She eats soap. She'd be like, why can't you handle that, Mommy? It just looks like food.
That's why mine would say, woman, are you kidding me?
Don't be such a chicken.
Too late.
And it's not stopping. I keep waiting for it to cool down with the milk. There's no end. There's no end to the heat here.
You guys put together many events. Do you have a favorite event that you've put on? Tell us about it.
It's got to be Cinco de Papo.
Cinco de Papo, for sure.
And we weren't able to have it this year because of COVID.
Yeah.
But and we weren't able to have it this year because of COVID, but it's a great community event. The other thing that we did last Christmas was Wilco brought us a bunch of dogs and what they needed, blankets, treats.
It was like a giving tree.
It was a giving tree, and that was a great event. And our community and our customers were so generous. Every dog got picked, and just bustles and bustles of stuff came in. And so that was a great event. We like doing the Hutto events, the crawfish.
At old time days.
Yeah, we love those. Anything we could do out in the community. We have a group called Hutto Women's Network. We haven't been able to meet because of COVID. And that group of ladies, we've grown. I think we have like 70 members now. And that group of ladies is a blast.
Hit me.
We can't.
Top me off.
We can't wait to start meeting again. Is your mouth watering? I think my mouth's watering I think my mouth is sweating. I think my tongue is sweating trying to cool off.
My ears hurt.
Christina,
Like my ears on fire.
you can handle spicier stuff than I can.
I know.
Why?
You take the first bite and I'll eat the other half.
I'm your boss. Do it. Do it at the same time. Come on.
I can't.
My lips are numb. I think my lips are numb. I'm not eating the whole thing.
Okay.
I'm not eating the whole thing. I think I've done my part for the humanity, and anybody else is gonna do this, I've done my part to let you know. This stuff's hot. Oh. Tell me if my glasses fog up.
What do dogs do all day? And what should someone expect when bringing their dog home from camp?
They should expect for their dog to be tired. What they do all day is they socialize and interact with other dogs. And they play with the counselors. And they socialize and they learn the cues from other dogs. They learn social cues.
The funny things we've learned is that dogs usually on their first day or two won't go potty because they're playing so hard they forget to go potty, just like a 2 or 3 year old child. So
And they forget to drink water.
yeah,
We always have water in the play yards, but they forget, just like a child, they forget to drink water. So
Yeah.
they'll go home and they'll drink a lot of water.
and they'll go home and so they'll be thirsty and they'll be tired and they have to potty a lot. But we tell parents that when they leave, we say your dog's going to be thirsty, they're going to be super tired, and they're going to probably need to go potty a lot because they were busy playing and they forget themselves.
And they're distracted. You know, there's other dogs. Sometimes they're all laying, sometimes they're all playing, sometimes they're just walking around. It just...
You can look at our yards at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and they're all laying. They're
Yeah.
all taking a nap.
Yeah, that's true.
What kind of grooming services do you offer? And do you have any interesting stories from the grooming room?
Oh, goodness.
She's the best groomer in Williamson County.
People love her. We're so
very,
lucky
very
to
good.
have her.
Yeah.
We offer full grooming, haircuts, nails.
Nail
We'll do
trims.
just a bath, just anything you need as far as grooming.
Pedicures, which is nail trims, pad shaves,
I'm trying to think of a funny
ear
story.
cleaning, teeth cleaning.
And all I can think of is the pain that I'm in my mouth, and nothing is. I am so it's so painful, but
I'm trying to think of a funny groom story.
they're all just so cute when she gets done with them. They're all just so cute, but sometimes a parent isn't really sure when they say things like, I want a teddy bear face or I want a lion cut, and they weren't really sure what that was.
Or a shave.
Oh, and the looks, or shave them down, and the looks on their faces when they pick up, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we misunderstood.
Tell us about your work with local shelters.
So
Excuse me.
I think I'm perspiring like a teenager on a track meet. Oh,
We work a lot with the Williamson County Animal Shelter at Georgetown. We foster dogs from there. We raise money, or we donate money, like our
we also
Santa
foster,
Paws.
yeah, and we also foster. We foster for the Wilco Shelter, so a lot of times we'll have 2 and 3 shelters. But the new nonprofit that we've aligned ourselves with, and I'm serving on the board, is Living Grace Canine Ranch. It's a Rhonda Bernardi is starting it, and she's been in the news, and all you have to do is look it up. And she is creating a home for senior dogs whose parents have had to go into care. Instead of them going to a shelter, this is a place for them to live out their days in this beautiful home environment. So we're excited about that. So we're helping with that. But we also get on board with Georgetown and the Taylor shelters too, because they all do amazing work. We just love that they care so much about animals and do such a good job vetting the people that are going to foster for them or adopt from them. I can barely talk.
And we rotate our donations. So like we'll like Santa Paws, we'll donate.
That's another one of our fun events is Santa Paws, where the dogs come in and they take their picture with Santa. I was Santa last year, and that was a blast. But we try to spread it out because everybody wants to give, and our customers are very generous, and so
Yes.
we want to be able to give to everybody that we can when we can. Don't you'll burn your eyes.
I'm trying.
My mouth is on fire. I'm not kidding.
I feel it in my ears.
I think my nose is like, anyway, a different part of my body now.
Congratulations, Roxanne and Christina. You have completed Interview Ignited. Look into this camera and tell the people watching who you are, how they can contact you, and what you have going on that might interest them.
I can't talk.
Hi, I'm Roxanne with Camp Bow Wow, and we've loved this opportunity. Probably the biggest challenge that we've done all year, eating hot chocolate. And when I say hot chocolate, I mean hot chocolate. You can find us at campbowwow.com or call us at 833-364-DOG-LIFE. Follow our Facebook page and
Our Instagram.
our Instagram. Camp Bow
Well,
Wow.
at Hutto.
Camp Bow Wow Hutto. And you'll see some of the funnest stuff and some of the funnest pictures, and you'll really get a chance to see what we do. So we invite you to come by to take a tour. Drop by anytime. We're open 7 to 7, Monday through Friday, at 7 to 6 on Saturday. And we have a split shift on Sunday. You're gonna
Christina
make
Chavira. Oh my gosh. I'm sweating.
Yeah. Say who you are. This is our commercial time.
Oh.
I just bombed it.
Hi, I'm Christina Chavira with Camp Bow Wow Hutto, where a dog can be a dog. You can look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Camp Bow Wow Hutto. You can see pictures of our facility and our employees playing with their dogs, and our different play days and special days that we have.
Come by and see us. We are so proud of that place. We're so proud of it. We'll show you around. We'll take you to the back. You'll want to come work for us. That's what everybody does.
Come take a tour.
Yeah.
You'll be shocked at how clean and how it smells so good.
And we're well run, and how much everybody just loves the dogs.
Yeah.